Hey guys, Jim Graves here. So I was thinking of stupid titles in my head. I was gonna be like, "Hi, your favorite uh, messy haired otaku," because I don't ever feel like I ever do anything to my hair before I do any of these videos. And if I take a nap or something, then it just comes out kind of, crazy. But you know, kind of getting to the point though. I'm kind of tired of the blonde. Not so much because of it being blonde, but because of the feel and the texture of it. My regular hair feels so much different than this stuff, so I don't know. I feel weird about it. Kind of looks like I got a pompadour now. So that'd be kind of cool. So my hair might change at some point. I don't know when though, because I might ride this out for a little while longer. I might even just I might even put some red in it. Maybe that's what I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. So anyway, the reason why we're doing this video is because Jin Grace has finally reached 200 subscribers. Woo! Um, cool thing, cool thing. Since I got on YouTube, I usually try and get about 50 subscribers a month. That way I can get my peeps. Hopefully in the future we'll have, like 2,000. I don't know. Maybe we'll pop up on my little thing, 2K. Whatever it is. We'll get more people in the future though. So, nothing like too big. I'm not worried about it. I'm not usually worried about subscribers. As long as we usually get about 50. That's really cool. So anyway, but yeah, that's just kind of the announcement. You can post it below on this video. Like I said, what this one is for my subscribers and whatnot. I've already done one when I first hit my first 100. So there's that one floating around out there. But, on the bottom of this one, down there in the comments, ask me some Q&A questions. So anybody that has already asked some before, if you want to do it again, go ahead and do that. That way, because you might have other questions. You never know. Go ahead and ask those questions. If you're new, ask other questions. If you ask some of the same old ones that I answered in the last one, I'm not going to worry about that. Because it can change. I've gotten 100 more subscribers since then. So, and I just did the top 100, so that's probably not going to change. But, there could be other things that could change, or ask me if I have a series or whatever. I mean, a lot of different stuff. So, anyway, this is just like one of my next milestones met. So we have this met, and we're getting close to hitting the manga milestone, closing in on, I believe it's like the last 75, the last 50, something like that. And then we'll be at our big milestone for that as well. And I think we're getting close to about the halfway point on videos, at least for the getting close to like 450, which is good. I'm probably going to take it a lot slower after that and do about 50 a month. But I mean, that could go over. So I don't want to 100% say, hey, I'm going to do 50. But, when I get to 500 is when we'll kind of hit the great brakes on some of that stuff. Nothing too crazy though. And get us closer for that. So anyway, on a side note, so I got done talking to as some of you guys know, I sent out a bunch of emails and stuff to different manga publishers or manga distributors, to ask them to kind of donate prize giveaways. So I wasn't basically like purchasing them all, and all that. Or, if you want to donate to it too, you have some old manga that you just want to get rid of, and you think that me doing a giveaway and having that in there would be good for you, hit me up on Twitter or message me through here, and we'll figure out, through Goodreads or whatever, something that a way you can send me those ones, or something like that. But anyway, so I did have somebody get back with me about a week ago, which is really cool. I'm not sure what they're sending, but they said that they're going to go ahead and send something because of, not really for y'all. I mean, it is for y'all, but they are kind of like y'all. They, I guess, like my passion for manga, and me getting a bunch from them and reaching this milestone, knowing like that I guess I'm one of the bigger manga collectors that there is. They've decided to send us a giveaway or something of that sort. So can't wait for that. I really want to see what it is. So I'll probably buy a couple other random stuff from them, like their random boxes, stuff like that too, and get stuff out of there. Because you can get keychains or whatever, and having random stuff that I get that I don't have to really like think about getting, is really cool. So anyway, though, so getting into that a little more. So, and I'm totally grateful for it and all that other stuff because, they've almost, it's going to sound weird, kind of like a best friend kind of thing, but they've been a part of my life, basically for over 4 years, and all that, because I get all my manga from them. But out of all the publishers, none of them got back to me really, so that's kind of upsetting. But Right Stuff, give them my shout out like I almost do in every video, because that's where I get the majority of everything from, unless it's like the one monthly manga where I just randomly pick it up at the store. you know they have decided that they are going to donate a giveaway or two to it. So that's really cool. I hope that some of you guys will consider that, because it's not something that they had to do, but I guess because I've been gaining books for my collection from them for so long, they decided to go ahead and do that, because it is a big milestone that we are going to come up to, and all that. So hopefully you will go and try and buy some more stuff from them, knowing how cool Right Stuff is, on top of everything that they've done for me in the past, doing this soon too, as far as it goes for donating to our giveaway, for hitting that milestone. So hopefully, it will be just spectacular and great. Kind of do like a little party kind of thing for it. But anybody that ever questions if you should get Right Stuff or not, and I wish I could become like an affiliate for them, but I have more questions for that, and I actually need to talk to somebody else that has part of the affiliate, so I can make sure I do everything correct, because I don't want to screw anything up if I do that. But I'm not. But that's where I get the majority of my manga, so I always try and give them a shout out for different stuff. Letting everybody know, like, hey, some of the sales that go on or different stuff whenever people ask me about it. But like I said, if you ever question like a membership with them, go ahead and do it. I mean, it totally pays off in the end. You know, you get your 10% member discount, and then you get, if they're having like a special thing for a publisher or a special genre or something, usually it's about 33% that you get off, so all of it kind of rounded together is about 37 if I did the math right, which I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it's close to. Because, you know, you get the 33% and then you get your 10%, so it doesn't come out exactly 10% since you already got the 33% off. Not only that, but, you know, you're not getting it for retail price, you're getting it for basically the price that, you know, Right Stuff gets it for. So, really cool though. So they're going to donate. I think I'm going to buy like a bunch of their blind boxes, and we're going to open those up, and I'm going to distribute them after I open them, basically to you guys. Sorry, had a yawn. But, you know, just to kind of put some new manga in people's hands, different stuff like that, so I can send you guys that stuff, and you don't have to worry about, you know, part of it. So, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing it through, but it will probably be through YouTube, most likely. But, you know, I might make it like a fun game or something that you have to answer some questions. I don't know, you know, maybe something like that. We will have to see, though. So, anyway, though, you know, totally thank Right Stuff. I mean, all their customer people are great. I've never had a problem with them. Even one time they sent me the wrong book, and they said, well, that was our error, you keep that one and we'll send your book out, you know. That, and even like getting the membership to start with, I didn't have it, and I had an order that was like over, so I still would have had enough money even with the discount I was getting from the membership. And they said they just went ahead and gave it to me. You know, they took part of that order, paid for the membership, and then you know, I still had what I had to pay left, but it was a lot cheaper than it could have been. You know, so hands down, I mean, Right Stuff is one of the best groups of people. Not only that, but I usually, and this is kind of a joke, I usually like my places where I go buy my manga to have more than I do. And I mean, you guys have seen it. Going to Barnes & Noble is not very good for me, because, you know, there might be like 10 series in there that I don't have. Most of the other stuff I do. Or it's a light novel, you know, I don't really collect those. But, so really cool stuff. You know, all that. Anybody that I know, that you already know, if I've done a giveaway, and I mean, you may already have my address and everything, or whatever. You know, if you have any that you want to give away, if you want to, just turn around and send it back to me, and I'll do a giveaway and send those out too. Just, I'll have to remember what you sent in if you do that, because I don't want you getting the same one that you sent me, because that would be kind of crappy, just saying. But yeah, so that's really about it. But yeah, we're getting close on every front. For hitting that milestone, we just hit our subscriber milestone, and we're about to hit our video milestone. at least our half video milestone, I guess. And you know, hopefully we can continue this march from there, and more subscribers, more videos, more manga, whole shebang. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, I was like, there's not too much more I can say about that. But anyway, that is basically going to be it for this video. I will catch all of you guys later. You know, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you haven't used Right Stuff before, get on there. It's very good too. I live in America, so I always try and do at least a $50 order, you know, to get the free shipping. Outside of America, it's 150. But you know, if you order a lot of manga, like most of us do anyway, that's not even really that big of a thing either. I know when I do my pre-order orders, if that makes sense, you know, I always do my pre-order orders whenever they first come out. So usually I do that, and it'll be like 4 or 5 months before I'll get that manga. Just kind of depends. But I mean, every time, most of mine are all over $100, close to 150 or over that. So you know, if you have anything that you want or anything like that, you know, I'd go ahead and do it through Right Stuff. Not only that, but usually the discounts are going to save you a lot, where you can even get more manga than that. So it's kind of up to you on that. But, and they do sales basically every week. The big one right now is their 31st birthday, which is cool. That's one of their big milestones for them, you know, basically. So hopefully that's going super well for them. But like I said, we will catch each other later, and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Jen Graves signing out. Bye.